Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know any of the cards. I mean, I read them, but... Alright, so we got Sneak, a Dark Leo, and Shredder. Leonardo. Oh my god, it's going to tilt me so much that every card is like one of the artists in some way. All the cards will sound the same. Okay, this card's really good. Attacking ninjas you control have Death Touch. When it deals damage to a player, create a 1/1 ninja. Then if you control 5 or more, that player loses half their life total. Okay. And it's just a 1/3. Attacking ninjas, not other ninjas. So it's attacking for Death Touch as well. With Death Touch. Sneak. Mutagen, this is the one that makes Mutagen tokens and map tokens, etc. cost 0. And it adds mana, and this card's really good. Ralph and Leo, siblings rivals. Whenever Ralph and Leo attack, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap 1 or 2 target attacking creatures. That's a good card too. Rat King, Verminister. Disappears when the beginning of your end step if a permanent left the battlefield. Yep. A permanent left the battlefield, so that counts as fetches, just for constructed. Create a 1/1 rat, put a counter on Rat King, and then sacrifice 3 rats, return target creature card and all other cards with the same name as that card from a graveyard to the battlefield. I mean, that's a good card. This is another weird one. Also good card though. I mean, 3/4 Death Touch for 4. When another creature you control dies, you gain life equal to its toughness. When you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Wait. This card a combo in standard? Okay, and then Kitsune's Technique, which is probably pretty good in limited. If you can pick up 1-drops, I mean, you just Kitsune Technique someone. Kale saying you should check this out and see if I'm on anything. I have a Jessica aggro list I'm working on as well. If you would try. Okay. For the moment, we're doing sealed though, but thanks. I'll open it up for later. Elspeth, Agent, Zeniths, Leonardos. All right, those are our rares. Now let's go maybe on commons. Why not? This is better to look at. There we go. Okay. When this creature leaves, where's my camera? It's annoying you guys. Yeah, let's move it here for now. Wall building. Okay. Featherbrained Filcher. 0/2 works well with your sneaks. Katana, Quintessential Katana. When a creature gets +1/+1, it has. Or a creature gets +1/+1, it has. When this creature deals combat damage, untap it and you gain 2. Whenever a ninja you control enters, you may attach this equipment to it. Not bad if you have a lot of ninjas, but also not that great. It's 1 mana. Weird equipment. When this creature enters, create a 2/2 red mute token. That's good. Alliance is when another creature you control enters, put a counter on target creature you control. That's a really good card. It already becomes a 3/2, or it makes a 3/3 when it enters. And then every time you play a creature, it just gets bigger. So something gets bigger. Yeah, this card is really good. Yeah, it's a really good card. Okay. Fugitive Droid. Another sneak card, which would work pretty well with our technique. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a counter on Donatello. Double negate. Noted. When Ray Fillet enters, create a mutagen token. Remove a counter from a creature you control, draw a card. That includes -1/-1 counters too, if that's a thing, but might not be. Also 3/3 flyer for 4. I mean, pretty good card. Removal spell, exile target creature, and then value 3 or less. Removal spell, destroy target creature, or enchantment. If it was an enchantment, you lose 2. Disappear at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, create a 1/1. That's an awesome card. And then you don't even need the green, but it is nice. Sacrifice a token, draw a card. You can sacrifice Mutagen tokens. Oh, we have 2 of these, so black is pretty good. Wingnut Baton Belfry. Alliance, we already talked about that. When another creature control enters, Wingnut gains your choice of Flying Menace or Haste until end of turn. When it attacks, each other attacking creature gets +1/+0. So basically Flying or Menace, and then you can give it Haste, and then okay. I mean, this is interesting. It's like not bad sneak card because it has Flying or Menace, whichever one is better. Haste matters not so much, and then I guess giving your team +1/+0. Old Hob Alleycat Blues. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 2/2. Holy shit. It gains haste until a turn destroyed at the beginning of the next end step. And then, oh, I see. Target attacking creature gains indestructible. And this says destroy it, not sacrifice it. So you get a 2/2, and if you can keep that 2/2 if you have 2 mana up. It's a good card though. Also, you can target attacking is target any attacking. You can have attack with this. Attack if they block the 2/2. Take the damage. You can choose. Like this seems pretty good. Our red white seems strong. Our black seems good too though. Blue seems kind of weak. All right, Courier Comestibles. What? Courier Comestibles. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a food card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. If you don't put a food card into your hand this way, create a food. Okay, are there a bunch of food cards then, I guess? Like artifact foods? We don't have any right now yet, but not that good. Venus, Torn Between Worlds. Whenever Venus is dealt damage, put that many counters on her. She must survive the damage to get the counters, of course. When a creature you control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 1 if you do draw a card. Works pretty well with Ray Fillet. I mean, this is a good card for sure. 5/5 that just gets counters. Kind of, I could see this card really stalling the board because like a 4/4, 2 4/4s just can't attack into you. The Neutrinus. Flying 2/4 for 4. Elf Rebel. Alliance, when another creature you control enters, the Neutrinus gets +1/+1 until end of turn, so it attacks for 3. Whenever a Neutrinos attack, exile up to 1 target creature you own, then return it to the battlefield under your control tapped and attacking. Okay, so triggering some stuff. And also in a way can give a creature haste because you can like put, for example, Venus into play on 5, Neutrinus attack, and then this is attacking for 5. So kind of cute. And you can obviously trigger like enter the battlefield, alliances, etc. You also get another creature for alliance, so it really attacks for 4, and it's on its own. New Trino. Thanks. All right, lessons from life. We already know this card, and then let's add this to red white. When this vehicle enters, create a 2/2 red mutant creature token. And then it's crew 2. This is not terrible. By not terrible, I mean it's not bad at all. Okay. Let's get rid of uncommons. Back to commons. Well, just back to everything. Alright. Let's maybe take a look at all the white cards. Alright, target creature gets +1/+3 and gains flying until in a turn. Scry 1. It's probably not great or playable, but I guess it depends. Flying is maybe relevant. Scrying 1 is not nothing. April O'Neil, Kunoichi Trainee. Okay, Trainee. Whenever April O'Neil enters, scry 2. April O'Neil can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. Okay, that's good. Legendary, but triggers sneaks pretty well. Leonardo, whenever you gain life, put a counter. This one gains, this is pretty cool with Katana. And the Filcher. It's also sneak. And when you gain life, it has lifelink. Okay, so basically, if you're able to sneak, it becomes a 2/2. You do need some stuff to make it work. Yeah, I think the lessons from life we'll probably see. It does need a home, like you said, but I think it will see some play. It's a really good card. 4 mana, draw 3, get a land into play. I mean, that's just so strong. Alright, target creature without flying gains flying until a turn. Activate only as a sorcery, and it's a 2/3 flyer. Sure. Bird Mutant. Sneak. Leonardo gets +1/+3 for each other creature you control. Interesting. Also, solid card. Sneak 1 mana is kind of nice. Destroy target artifact enchantment. Yeah, make your moves a reprint. Janika enters, create a 2/2 mutant creature token. Oh, it's the Planecycler. It's a good card. 5 mana, 5 power, or Planecycling. Okay. That's all the white. Not the best, actually. Hamado is not very good. So we have some stuff. Maybe if red works well, but... Alright, blue. Okay, so that was white. Blue. Fugitive Droid. Sewer Valence Cam. Leaves the battlefield. You may tap or untap. Sacrifice artifact, draw 2. Got 2 of these. And it's an artifact that can come up. Flash as well. Flying Vigilance. When this creature draws or dies, draw a card. That's a good card. See how much artifact stuff. We currently already have 5 artifacts. When this creature enters, create a Mutagen token. It's another artifact maker, and it can become a 1/4. Donatello seems really strong in the blue deck. Becomes a 2/3 flyer after one, and 3/4 after another. Alright, when an enchanted creature is a turtle, it's just removal spell. Wait, that's a really good removal spell. It can't attack and loses all abilities, and it's a 0/1. And this is a flash, so this is like premium removal. Deals with it. Only thing it can do is chump block. When Donatello enters, if you control an artifact, draw a card. That's pretty good too. Yeah. Turn target creature to its owner's hand. Choice at the bottom of the top. You create a Mutagen token. It's also an instant. Kitsune. Wow, blue is not the best. I think sewer card could see standard play. Enters or leaves the battlefield. You may tap or untap. It could if there is some sort of artifact deck, yeah. Untap or tap target creature. But you need to have some sort of affinity or something. It's not going to see play in like blue-black control or something, for example. Okay, blue is not that deep. But it's got some stuff. Alright, let's go black. Our black had removal. Alright, 2 of the mutants, Death Touchers, removal, Rat King. Tunnel Rats is... This works with sacrifice 3 rats. Tunnel Rats is pretty strong. Turn this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Instant speed for 5 mana. It's good. Not a card they want to trade with. Sneak deals combat damage to a player. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Sneak for 2. Solid. Pretty good. Target player draws 2 or target player discards 2. And target player draws 2 and you lose 2. Okay. This is target creature artifact. Oh, that's an artifact tutor. There was an artifact tutor earlier. Which you can tutor. Tutoring for this card is kind of nice if you're playing green-black. Lord Dregg is awesome if you're green-black. Southwind is good. Bebop, Warthog, Warrior. Warthog. Warthog. Rhinos you control have menace. Swamp cycling. I don't know if we have any rhinos. Rhinos are probably just green and red cards. Yeah. Okay, so far black is our best color. Black has all the removal we've seen. And blue has some removal too. White has no removal, so we probably can't play it. Alright, let's just leave black in here then for now. When this creature, another artifact... Oh wait, sorry. Not a food. When this artifact enters or leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 robot. And then sacrifice this artifact, deals 3 damage to target creature. So you get a 1/1. You get another 1/1 when you sack it. and you get a removal spell for 5 mana, 7 total. Not great. Add 1, spend this mana only to cast an artifact spell or activate an ability. Abilities are this. That's kind of cute. Abilities are also artifacts, food token and stuff. And it counts for the rat as well. We get 2 of these. Wingnut, we already... Mutant Town Musicians. When another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+0 until on a turn. It's a 2/4 trample. Oh, it's a 3-drop. That's pretty good. Attacks for 3, at least. If you have any token makers, you can attack for 4 pretty easily with trample. Nothing to scoff at. Okay. Bot Bashing Time. Deal 6 damage, sorcery, and it's exiled to kill it. Alright, so black-red has some removal for sealed. Destroy up to 1 target non-creature artifact. That seems great. Even though there's going to be some artifact creatures, there's going to be some stuff. Killing a Mutagen is good too. Old Bob is the one that's white. Yeah, more of a Boros card. Courier is the one we can tutor for the food token. Okay, let's move away red for now. Red is okay. We've got some removal spell. We have 2 copies of this, 2 musicians. Old Hob is still probably good enough even without white mana. It's probably worth splashing, but you play this card in your red deck anyways and sealed. Alright, green. Courier. Death Touch, add mana. Okay, this card's great. And give it reach. Awesome card. Tenderize is the new fight. Or more like bite. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power, and it's an instant speed bite. Okay, great. Also works really well with the Frogger and the squirrelinoids. Yeah, squirrelinoids. The Mana Dork is the reason to go red. That one is gas. This one. Purple Dragon Punks. Oh, sure, you meant that one's gas. Yeah, this card is... Well, our deck doesn't have a lot. Like, if we're black-red, you have, like, 3 artifacts. But this is more of a blue-red card, it seems like. Because blue has all artifacts, but... Or more artifacts. Although, adding red mana when you're playing Druid and Sewers doesn't help you. It's good with Buzzbots. Anyways, we were in green. Tenderize removal here, really good with tunnel with the squirrel noise. Zoo Escapees. When this creature leaves the battlefield, create a Mutagen token, and it's just a 2/2 Rhino, which works with our Rhino with giving it menace. Okay. Destroy up to 1 target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying, and create a Mutagen. Probably not going to be that good. Maybe. Cool artwork though. Venus is cool. Blue card. More like a blue-green card. Oh, these are rhinos? Wait. Rocksteady can't be blocked by more than 1 creature? How does that work? Wait, this with menace is just unblockable, right? Bebop with Rocksteady is just unblockable. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. And then menace can only be blocked by 2 creatures. Yep, unblockable 7/7. Boards you control can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. So yeah, both of these are unblockable. Pretty sick. Alright, that's kind of good. They're both commons too. And I have 2 of this, and I have 1 of this, and also Swamp and Forest Cycling. Really good sealed cards, honestly. They're like, this is really good. Also great with the Tenderizes. Mutagen Man is awesome. Helps out with all the Mutagen stuff. And food tokens cost less to sacrifice as well. Black green is the last color combination that is supported in this format. What do you mean the last color combination? Red, green, blue, green, white, black, white, red, and I can't remember. Okay, you're just saying it's one of. Okay. Because I didn't really know there was an order to the support. But yeah, it's one of the color combination that's supported. I mean, I see that by Putrid Pals too. It looks like it is going to be, is it black, white, what did you say? Red, green, blue, green, white, black, white, red. Probably blue, red. Blue, red looks to me like it's going to be some sort of, like artifact theme. Okay, Dark Leo. We already read Foot Elite. 2/4 for 3. When this creature attacks, another target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until end of turn. Another target creature, but it's a ninja. It's pretty good, honestly. Indestructible, +1/+0. If you get to attack with something, you can, and then once it's indestructible, you can tenderize and you can't even get blown out, which is kind of nice. We got a green-black land. Nobody asked what this does. When this creature enters, return up to one other target artifact you control to its owner's hand. Okay, scry 1, sure. Artifact card. Ice Cream Kitty. Sacrifice another creature, or it's also a food card we can tutor for, which is really nice when we have the courier to tutor. If we have this in hand, we don't miss. Sacrifice another creature or token, draw a card, activate only as a sorcery. That is awesome with the Mutagen, man. You make a bunch of Mutagen mans and you can sacrifice. This is activate abilities of artifact tokens you control, cost 1 less. So that's not a token, but still really good. The Mutagen tokens are. Anyways, definitely playing that. Also, it's what, a 1/3 for 2? Okay. Black card, not just, it's a hybrid. Putrid Pals. We have 3 copies of this. I hope it's good, because if it is, we're probably going to have a good green-black deck. 3/3 Death Touch for 4. Disappear. This creature enters with 2 counters on it if a permanent left the battlefield under your control. Wow, okay. It's pretty good, because people are going to want to block this format. And it becomes a 5/5 Death Touch, if you're able to do it. Also, if you just have Mutagen Man or 5 mana in a token, you can just make this as a 5/5. Really good. Okay. What else do we miss? Is it a Rhino? What's its thing? No, Human Ooze Mutant. Alright, I'll just read these, but we're probably not playing them. Looks like we're green-black. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 colorless robot. Okay. Ralph is good. Nutritionist is good. Lessons from Life. Punk Frogs. 4/5 Ward 3. Omni Cheese Pizza. Omni Cheese? Enters, draw a card, sack this artifact, add 1 mana of any color. And it's another food. And then we get Turtle Blimp. Are we splashing blue? We could splash blue for Venus. And 2 of these. I don't think there's anything else we'd splash blue for. Maybe Ray. Team archetypes work together? Yep. Yeah, blue, red. Green doesn't seem to work that well. I guess green is the Mutagen and getting Mutagen triggering with Donatello's and stuff. You ain't gotta win us away. Alright, I don't think we're playing any of these. White is unplayable, unfortunately. There's a lot of cards though, so I don't know if we can play all these. But I mean, we just threw a bunch of cards that we're probably not gonna play. But splashing for Lessons, Venus, and Retro Mutation is probably the move. Also, Punk Frogs is good. Any fixing? Omni Cheese Pizza. We got, we're not gonna play this card, right? We got Frog Butler. And then Courier to find us blue, which gives us Omni Cheese. Not the best in terms of, maybe we're just green black then. Still play this card, I mean. One more time. Wow, how many so many cards? I don't know if I've ever had 32 playables in green black. And sealed. How do we end up in here? Yeah, I mean, part of the reason I want to be green black is also because of Lord Dregg. This card's really good. Like, we just have really good green black uncommons, hybrid cards. And then also Bebop and Rocksteady is obviously a great combo. I could play 16 lands here probably. No, maybe 17 with all these. Food Elite, Mutant can probably go. Technique, Revenge can go. Sneak. I mean, this is just 3-1. Deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, and lose a life. Maybe not playable in this deck. It is kind of good with Foot Elite, though. Ice Cream Kitty, Frog, Cosmic Tunnels, Rat King, Death in the Family is removal, Tenderize is removal. Squirreleroids. Yeah, I can probably trim a cheese here. And we're at 30 cards? What the hell? How are we so many cards? Is it worth looking at maybe red? Or is it just very simply this deck? Minus some cards that we have to cut. Probably take out Tunnel Rat, Squirreleroid, the 3-1 Ninja. Maybe a 5 or a 4. Can't really cut any of these. Elite, potentially. Doesn't do that much in this deck. Kitty being a 1-3, sacrifice another creature. Frog. Rat King. Yeah, no, this deck looks good. It's a bit dinosaur-y. I'm not sure if we could. I don't think red is. Red did have some removal spells. I mean, is green just not good enough? We could almost be green black in this, or like mono black, by the way. I don't know how, but somehow we could just be mono black. Maybe the vehicle isn't worth it. I think flyers are going to be tough though. It seems good. Yeah, I think I have to keep the vehicle. This is best of 1, right? I assume it's best of 1. Okay. White is, let's say, unplayable. Blue can just splash. I could take a look at how blue-red would look like real quick. Or maybe blue-green. No, black is really good. What if we splash black? Blue-black maybe? Splashing for no green seems pretty strong. What did I just take out, by the way? So a good removal spell. Oops. I just took out something that I shouldn't have. Oh, one of the Rocksteadies. Dark Leo is black-white. Yeah, not hybrid. Foot Elite is hybrid. Ralph and Leo is hybrid. So this is a white card. Or a red card. Yeah, I don't think there's really much we could do. I feel like Punk Frogs is actually going to be worse than the Blimp. We can try to take that one away. A lot of 4s here. A lot of 4s. This is also like a 4 and a 5, but we're at 24 lands. Could just take out one spell. I mean, it's fine. This is a solid deck. I don't know if this card is actually good. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control, which doesn't work with removal spells so well. It does work with sack a token. I mean, it's a rare. We should definitely try it on week 1. I'll take the last squirrel away, I guess, and just play this. 17 lands. All right, so that's the deck right now. Maybe blue-red could be a deck. Like, how many playables will we even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I mean, it's 21. Basically, green-black took all the cards in our sealed pool, so we're just green-black. Let's play some games. 8-8, 15-7, 15-7. Okay, we were way more black. No, I guess we're just pretty even. Double green. I could go down to 16 lands because we have 3 different cyclers, but we kind of rather play them. And don't want to miss land drops with all our 4s, so yeah, let's just do 17. Okay. Lord Dregg, Death. 2-drop. Okay. Should I play the cheese, the Omni cheese pizza, to tutor for it? I don't know if we need to. We have another card to grab. Alright. 17 lands. So shall we for a food card? Yes, please. Ice Cream Kitty, thank you. Like it. Squadron Hawks. Oh, I should always attack for playing around sneaks and stuff. Yeah, I mean, they might like want to kill a courier, spend a removal spell. This is instant speed removal. Flying can kill. Alright. Sack another creature or token, draw a card. Might have to sack this one too. Vigilance, channel. Oh, 2 of them. Okay. Somehow we don't even have anything to... That's just sad. That's just straight up sad. Okay. Alright, we are functioned. We have a functioning draw. Unfortunate that we don't get to disappear. This is a really good card too. It triggers disappear and everything. Bebop. Kill the Bebop or play something. Southwind. Yeah, we're just killing the Bebop. Sacrifice another creature or token. Not a token. Sneaking? Sneaky? What is that? Seems good. Sneak to get... Oh my god. All because we missed land drops. That sucks. Okay. 3/4 Death Touch. In play. I can't really do much with that. We're gonna take a hit, I guess, from the 5/4, but everything else will sit. When another creature you control dies, you gain life equal to its toughness. This is a nice combo. They don't have removal for Southwind Avatar. Okay. Looks like he does indeed have removal, but we're blocking like this. Oh, yeah, that works. Oh, channel. That's cool. And they drew a card. Discard a card, put a counter on creature you control. Each creature you control, draw a card. That's cool. Still missing land drops, though. Can play Lord Dregg. Is the play just make a 3/5? Channel 6, that's a great reference. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess we can do like Putrid Pals and Invader. We're already at 10 though. I should sack one at least. No, I have to sack another one. I have to. So we can, otherwise this attacks. Yeah. Lord Dregg. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under control, make a 1/1. This would have been nice if we were not mana screwed, but now I have to take 6, probably 7 here off the channel. If he has another channel. I guess he probably doesn't have another channel. Gain 3 life. A sneak 3. Okay. Oh, there's a land. A little late to the party. A little late to the party there, buddy. Buddy boy. Yeah, we really need land 6. Maybe I should have double blocked last turn. This is Death Touch. I remember. Alright. Whoa, mixed red. So next turn, if I draw a land, 4 life. Alright, I guess that's over. Never mind. Pretty over. I mean, over if there's another removal. I guess now we can go to 1. But we have a chump block. Oh, go to, yeah. Okay. Yep, don't have a better block. I mean, I would like to do, would have been nice to do that block, but we'll block there. Too late. I can go to 4. Wait. Actually. Not dead yet. Oh no, we definitely are dead. This doesn't gain life, right? Yep. Make a 1/1. It's the first combat phase. Untap 1 or 2 target attacking creatures. Yeah, that's over. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? We're basically playing 20 cards in our deck that are mana sources, by the way. We have 17 lands and 3 different cyclers. Like, Forest and Swamp Cyclers, so I can't play more than that. Like, we got mana screwed. I don't know. Happens, but... Alright, 3 lands. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Butler. Butler is probably going to be the card we want the most. If it lives, we get to go 4/4. I don't think it's living. It is maybe living. Oh no, I wasn't planning on going right into standard actually. I thought I would play draft today. Or sealed. Alright, 3/2 flyer. Controversy. I guess we got a forest here. A little annoying, but it's fine. We just do this for 3. And then next turn we can go this, I guess. And then make a 5/5. Okay. Alright, 5/5 Death Toucher. He big. Could have done Venus instead, but oh whoa. What is that gonna... Is that gonna punish me that much? Like a pump spell would be trade? Or the trade and what? Green, this creature dies. Oh, okay. Just gets it back. That's a little annoying. See how well Venus goes here. No plays. Yep, Venus is pretty strong. Alright, let's kill the squirrel-anoids, I guess. Attack with Venus. When a creature you control with a counter on and deals combat damage to a player. This has trample. Yeah, just do, I guess. Alright, return. No trample on this card. Lord Dregg yourself. Yep. Can pop the Mutagen. Yep. Yeah, this song fits the turtle vibes a little bit. Little bit. Alright, mutants, rhinos you control have menace. Dealt damage, put that many counters. Alright. Let's attack with the Mutagen. Yeah, I'm just gonna play pals here. Whoa. Trample 8/8. I got a Death Toucher. We're at 10. Also an Ox Mole Mutant. We really have to pay attention to the... Also we can give this touch with this one too. Another Putrid. This is nice. How do we get things trample? That's the question. Oh shit. That's a good card. Sacrifice a token or land. If you do, you gain 3. Also trample? Jesus. 8/8 trample, 7/7 trample. Putrid Pals. Alright, that was a good turn. Yep. I'm just a teenage boy. You did Death Touch? Oh, he already has Death Touch, okay. Yeah. Yep. Run away to hell. I feel like he attacks with this. We double block with the 7/7 and this. Leave our Putrid. He's gonna kill this. Probably deal no damage to this, but I assume we kind of need to save our Death Toucher. I know, but he's at 13. I don't think we can survive next turn if I block this way. If I block here, I take 5. I go to 3. I go back up to 6. I can't attack with this with the 5 with the 7, and I have to do another double block with both 5/5s. Yeah, that's maybe better. That's true. Yeah, I guess you're right. I should double block like this. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's sacrifice the banana. Oh, he killed this instead. Okay. But yeah, we're just not surviving. I don't think. We could try. Yeah, I agree. I don't see we can possibly win without the 7/7, so definitely correct to do this play. Yeah, it goes to 9. Okay, so block here, block here, block here, and that's it. Two unblockables. Do we win? No way. Huh. I actually won the game. This is also unblockable or just one of them? Hold on. Can't be blocked. Boars you control can't be blocked by more than one creature. And this is a boar. Yeah, they're both. Yeah. Nice. That is a nice combo. Nice common combo. Although the other cards he played were a lot better. 8/8 trample, 7/7 trample that draws, gains life. That card's really good. The uncommon. The wind. Sure. If I draw land, it's better. I don't necessarily want to swamp cycle, but might have to. I probably should. Yeah, I think we should. Another creature you control enters, put a counter on this. It's pretty good. I mean, just play Putrid Pals. What was it saying? First impression of the set. As a viewer, the cards feels a bit clunky. Well, this is sealed and our deck is a bit clunky on its own. We have a lot of 4s and 5s. And our removal spells is like good, but also only matters if you have creatures or some of them. Three of our removal spells are pretty clunky. But I don't know, it seems like a pretty good draft set. Draft format. Escape Tunnel. Actual cool art. Dream Beavers. Okay. Should I kill both? These cards are good. I'm for sure killing this. I mean, I could just play Turtle Blimp and have blockers. Yeah, maybe that's better. Can't attack or block. Sacrifice this aura, exile enchanted creature. You create a 1/1 ninja. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. It's good removal. An easy alliance. Cool artwork too. Yeah, the vehicle is really good, I think. Our hand's pretty good. The removal spells. That's a good one. Get all that shit out of there. So we can crew with this. Pizza. Pizza. Pretty good. I mean, is it worth attacking for 5 here? I feel like black-white. I really don't want to give him a sneak move. I think it's not worth it. I think we just say go. The blimp stopping the beaver is pretty important, I think, from sneaking stuff into play. Can be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. So I can't block with Turtle. Blimp. I can kill it though. Attack for 7. Alright, let's attack for 7. Yeah, we can just say go. Yeah, sure. How long till TA? We're playing it right now. Or how long left, you mean? Or EA, I mean? Probably like 24 hours, I think. Are we doing constructed? I haven't decided if we should do constructed or just play more sealed and learn the format. I think it's a really good opportunity for me to learn the format, and then I stream constructed later on when it comes out. Because otherwise I just never have time to learn the limited format. But I might play some constructed. Yeah, sealed is fun. And it's free sealed. We'll probably play a little bit. I'll get tired of it, I'm sure, and we'll play a little bit. Alright, that's a problem. Problem child. That's a sorcery. Nope, it's not a sorcery. I'll play it like that. Yeah, it's good research. There you go. Lord Dregg. Took it. Okay. Makes sense. Union step. Looks like Golgari is, I mean, it's really about disappear, but it's not easy to make disappear actually happen. Unless you get a bunch of Mutagen tokens. So, because Mutagen tokens is the best way. It's 1 mana to guarantee disappear. Well, this blimp is kind of doing work though. Actually, let's just block like this. Don't really need to use that. Doesn't really do much. What is this, Leonardo? Is it plus 2 and everything? Ah. Plus 2 plus 0? Okay, sure. Maybe I should have blimped and blocked, but oh well. Still a trade. Take 6. So Leonardo attack getting for 4? It's a pretty good card. Shredder enchantment. Alright. That's a really good card. Still winning this race, I think. Or hope. Because we can sack this. Nice, we can get 1/1 to sack this now. I'm not going to use this Bimp though, I don't think. Although I could. And then bounce it. Post damage. Oh, wait. Hold on. This is only during declare attacker steps. You can't do it like after combat or anything. After damage. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, let's attack. Noted. Do you think Shredder's technique will be a 3 of in Demir? No. I do not. Sorcery speed? No, not at all. Like escape tunnel. Sneaking. Ooh. That's cool. Yeah. That's removal. Sacrifice, makes a draw. I mean, this is so good because you can just sacrifice it, draw a card, make another one. It's really good. I don't think I attack though for 5. Maybe I do. They're at 15 now. They were at 3. Courier will probably be for next turn. So we can technique this thing. Yeah. Alright. We'll carry next turn then. We lose to Leonardo. Leonardo. Oh, we just drew our last one. Oh, I guess let's get a food then. That's fine. Yep. Sacrifice another creature or token to draw a card. I mean, I probably should not sacrifice the food, because we can actually attack now. It's only sorcery speed, though. Alright, just pass turn. Damn. Again, sorcery. Alright. I'm gonna pop this now. Oh, wait, one more turn. Really want to sacrifice a token to draw? Maybe I should. But if this is what we're doing, and he's chumping a turn, and that's kind of okay. I could attack with this. There's not that much of a factor. Doesn't change anything. Oh, whatever. Fine, we'll attack with it. I'll draw a card. It doesn't help us crew anyways. Yeah. And no. You can keep jump blocking. Okay. I think we just sacrifice them both. How? That's a cool combo. And definitely important to not ever oh, I don't think I attack with this, by the way. Well, I should, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Sure. Yeah, the ice cream kitty is so good. Also draws you, can just gain you 3 life if you to sacrifice it as its own food. Stop it. This game more dangerous. No, opponent does not know it's an instant. They played it 3 times, sorcery. You wouldn't think that's an instant, so it makes some sense not to know. Saturday night, I take you to Ooze and you can find a knife. This is tapped, right? Yeah. Alright. Church, I worship like a dog in the Saturday light. I'll take you left hands and you can tell your Probably same play. Attack with tunnel. Yep. Probably should attack with the tunnel first, but last turn too. Whatever. Take 2. The absolute combo. I mean, I don't know if this is not exactly how Lorwyn was. Let's just say there's a lot more grindiness. The games are slower. Okay, let's just say go then. Take me to church, I worship like a tongue in the sunny light. 9 cards in our deck. There you go. This is just game over, no? I am human. Rat King? You have that card. When you gain life, each opponent loses 1. Nice. King, Ice Cream Kitty. Okay. The Druid. Ledroid. Oh, it's not a Druid, it's a Droid. Not a Druid. What? He just wants to have artifacts in play. And then can see. Oh, I think he thought it just equips. Oops. Oops. We learned new things. You're not supposed to concede there, but whatever. You do you. Alright. Maybe I should play the Suckin' Tunnel Rats in our deck. We have it in the sideboard. Like, I should just take out maybe one 5/5 for 4 and put in a 2/2. Oh, we should do that. Hey, what's up, chicken? No, we're not playing it right now. Might play it a little bit later, but for the moment, we're playing sealed. Learning the new set while we can. Yeah, maybe I should just take out like one Putrid Pals. This card seems really good though. Maybe I'll look at a different 4s and see if we're playing 4s we shouldn't. We have too many 4s and 5s, and add one more Tunnel Rats. I'll do that. Just give me a call. Don't stop me. Sure. Yeah. What's that? Ah. Oh. Okay. Got there for 2. Wait, what? Enters exile up to 1 other target creature at the beginning of the next end step. You may pay 4. If you don't, oh, so this is 7 mana just removal spell, but 2 mana flyer, blink. I see. I see. Well, he's definitely not gonna block my guy. And then I just take it, so I guess I play it 3/3. Say go. No way he blocks. It's a good card though. Blimp is pretty nice. Venus is not that great, I don't think. Maybe I can take out Venus for Tunnel Rats. Disappear. When this creature enters, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, create a 1/1. Okay. Only one time when this creature enters. Not at the beginning of your end step like ours. To be fair, that's common, but yeah. Is he splashing green for something? 1 second, guys. I'm gonna stand for a bit. Stand and maybe even do a little bit of weights. Oh, shit. Sorry. Flying ace. Ace. You got me. I think it's maybe better. Maybe better to do this. Okay, sorry, what'd you do? Yep, I'm with you. Attack me with a 1/1. I'll block. Get some value for the blimp here. Or not the tunnel rats. The ratatouille. We're basically a dinosaur deck. I mean, I guess we're rhinos, but boars and dinosaurs is what feels like we're doing. Some removal and some 5/5s and 6/6s. Not a whole lot more. Yep, Shredder's Technique. Sure, I can animate this in response. Make it a little bit smaller. Okay. Sorry. Leonardo. It's going to be a big one. 5/3. Everything trades with Putrid Pal though. I mean, why was this an attack? Target creature without flying gains flying for 4 mana. Okay. That's pretty good. This is a good card. That's a scary one. So we have 7 mana right now. I think I'm fine attacking here. Yeah, that's probably good block for us. Just make sure there's a smaller power on the board so he doesn't give it flying. We give him a 5/5. You're not going to expect the 3rd Putrid Pals, are you? Yeah. Man, Blimp is just doing some work here. I love you, I hate that, I love you. I could take a hit. Tunnel Rats for 1 turn. Leave up Tenderize. Yeah, sure. He still loses a flyer. Pizza Face. Is this a splashable card? I have no idea. I need to read it first of all, but alright. Enters, create a food token. Disappear at the beginning of your end step if a permanent left the battlefield under your control. This turn, put 3 +1 counters on up to one other. Okay. On other. So on the token you put 3 counters. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 0/0. And then sacrifice a pizza face. Gain 15. It's good. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't triggered anything right now, though, right? There's no, it doesn't do anything right now. Kind of want to kill this and then just have another 5/5 and leave the pizza face alive. I feel like this card is not as strong as we're giving credit to. If he sacrifices, he loses out. It only works on an artifact. Wait, put 3 counters on up to one other target artifact or creature. Oh, it's or creature. Okay, yeah, I'll just let this happen then. Yeah, I have to trade. Yeah, he starts pumping creatures. Right. Alright, we'll just kill it. Killing it now just in case there is any shenanigans. I'll play land too. Whatever. We doing any standard? We probably will do some standard today, yeah. I don't know exactly when, but we'll do it eventually. When I get tired. Maybe after like one more sealed. Nice. Those Putrid Pals are good. They're decent. They're definitely decent. They're annoying to block. No double blocking them. Even as a 3/3, like 3/3 death touch is still pretty good. They just make double blocking great. Changes they concede. Oh, they might wait to draw step first. Or no, maybe they're just respecting the rules of no concessions. Turtle Blimp was MVP here, by the way. Is there a board wipe? Yeah, there is a board wipe. There's the green-black, like, Rise of Sozin card, I forget its name. What was it called? I'm gonna remember its name in a second. Maybe they had it? Yeah, I guess that's true. Ronin. The last Ronin, I think it's called. Sorry. This card was really good. The Ice Cream Kitty. Like, actually great. Rat King. This one, I am certain it's good. Haven't seen it yet, though. Not really seen it do anything in action. Probably gonna die. Maybe they kill it on our turn. With some instant speed. Let me go Putrid Pals. Oh, just looking. If I reviewed this set, no. Not really. We're playing it. We're playing the set, we're not reviewing it. Any grand step. Permanent off the battlefield. Under your control. How do we ever... I could sacrifice this, make a 1/1. It doesn't seem good. Alright, let's just play Pals. I guess I can attack for 1. Oh, they blocked. Oh yeah, cool but rude seems really good in the Monument deck. We might play that deck. We built it already. Rakdos Monument. It's probably going to be good in Lessons too. I mean, that's just another Monument. But even a little bit better. Well, not better than Monument, but better than just another Monument. Like, it gives you more burn than Monument can do. The deck will definitely change though. Like, you can't just throw it in Lessons. You have to change some things. There were already some flex slots, so maybe you don't. Maybe you just throw it in, take out the flex slots. Oh, no. He's just a tapper? Okay. Not the best tempo, unless you are actually doing something. Sacrifice 3 rats, begin your end step. If a permanent left the battlefield under control, create a rat, then to put a counter. Your turn. Alone, all night long. Turn up to 1, target non-land permanent. Okay. What is this? Bouncing Putrid Pals. Should I Tenderize one in response? Probably. And equipment, +2/+1 in vigilance. This is an awesome card. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with these with this Rat King at the moment, but nobody asked. Oh no. Okay. Balancing this. Huh. Alright, they're kind of cooking. Killing the nobody. I'm not playing Rocksteady just to get a bounce, I don't think. It's not worth it. Let's play this. Double block. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good when their only play is to just bounce my guy. So this is fine. Kills the Rat King. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna get, that's not gonna stay in play for a long time, but Rocksteady, Crash Courser, Crash Corsair. Yep. Bespoke Bow. This one does how much? 3 damage? Oh, whatever. Let's just hardcast. I mean, I don't think I'm going to attack with pals here. Not before we have at least an opportunity to, like, trigger Disappear or something. Baxter, what is this one? Beginning of combat on your turn, target artifact creature you control gets +3/+0 and gains first strike and vigilance. Holy shit, that card's really good. 5 mana. Legendary. No! Oh my god, our draws are so mediocre. He also makes a 1/1. Okay. What you doing, buddy? 4 cards. Nope. Yep. 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 4 is a lot. Can sneak now? That's kind of a weird sneak, though. Bounces the token. I guess that's what's happening. Kitsune? Kitsune's Technique. Donatello. Create a token as a copy of our artifact or creature you control. Oh my god. Please stop it. Yeah. Oh, he a gigolo. Damn. Down-Raff attack. Next non-creature spell you cast this turn has affinity for artifacts. Okay. Your turn. They might kill it, actually. We need to make sure this does not get through for the bespoke bow. Baxter's not targeting anything right now. Let's see what those cards are. Yep. Non-creature, no targets. That is a 4/3 though. Artifact, which would be 7 power. Vigilance first strike. With, yeah, that's scary. Very scary. We might draw some spells though. We've drawn 4 lands the last 4 turns, so, and another, or 3 lands in a Rocksteady or something like that. Creature can attack unless you control. Yep, it's another artifact thing. Okay. Why are they stuck at 5 lands over here? Oh, that's good. Oh, thanks, Richter. Appreciate that. We'll probably play soon. I don't know how soon. I don't want to promise that, but we're 4-1 right now. I gotta pee real quick. A second. Sorry, we're back. Yep, the slider. Sorry. Given your oops situation. Yep. So they're dead? Oh, we slow rolled the... A lot of damage. We deserve that. I mean, we just roped them, so they're gonna rope us back. I gave them an oops. I didn't mean to. I needed to go to the bathroom. Sometimes I have to. We all gotta do it. Okay. Nice. Honestly, this this boar combination is pretty nice. Green for black source. Yep. Although going Bebop is not really what we want to do. Like wasting it, I mean. It's kind of an important win con in our deck. We have Frog for black mana, so maybe I don't even do it. I definitely don't do it on turn 2. Or turn 3 if Frog lives. So let's just see what lives or dies. Alright, we'll take it. Yeah, there's a ninja happening. Maybe I should have blocked. Yeah. I kind of knew I should have blocked, but he would have just played Leo. And also, it's our only black source. I kind of had to not block. Yeah, it's pretty bad for us. All right. Yep. The April O'Neil card is pretty good. Also can't be locked because your power 3 or greater. Putting an equipment on this is pretty nice. Need to kill Dark Leo. Alright, I'm gonna try to block with the frog, I think. If this Dark Leo attacks. How come these didn't attack last turn? They have Death Touch. Well, no attacks. Your turn. Restore pets. Gotta do this. Alright, that worked. That is probably a good thing for us, even though we are out of black mana, but Katana is pretty nice. Okay. Can't be blocked by creatures with power greater power. Alright. Putrid Pals, your turn. We got our Bebop and our Rocksteady. Bebop, Rocksteady. Ooh, that's a good card. It's 3 on this, yep. Shows that. Mill 3 dies, you may exile it when you do put target creature card. Nice. April O'Neil. Stomped Foot. Dark Leo. Alright, what attacked? Double block here. Take 6. Okay. Alright, we need a swamp cycle. Next turn, if we draw land, we can kill plus sack, so we can use the Rat King. Or use Ice Cream Kitty. I mean, they have spells, probably removal, but yeah. Alright, he gone. Yeah. I don't think I could have sacked this. It's too greedy if we miss. It's basically game over. They're 29, by the way. Yeah. Hey yo. Hello. We're gonna take a hit. Take a hit, banana. Alright, we'll kill the Shredder. Back to 1/1s. Yeah, I have to sit. They're at 33, we're at 4. Not ideal. Okay. Yeah, we have to kill this one. I mean, there's no way around it, so might as well spend our mana. We added a rat into the deck, so we can probably find a rat soon. Start sacrificing. That one's a problem too. That one's a big problem at 5 life. Yeah, the land does matter because of the rat, so And the ice cream kitties. Really? Well, I guess we're dead if there's a ninjutsu, but block like so. Take the hit. Yep. That sucks. I guess I'll sacrifice that. And we take 4. I'm not sacrificing this yet. Those 2 die. We're at 4. We're at 4, I mean. Saving this for the disappearance act. Ugh. Now we drew the tunnel at. Still good to draw. But unfortunate because we lost our guy. That was our card advantage. Yeah. Yeah. How many lands do they have? 6? We have 9? That ain't good. Alright, go to 1. There you go. It's like a token. It's a second draw. Damn. Yep. Block here. Double block. Or maybe I want to chump so I can draw a card every turn. Yeah, maybe I should chump, huh? Okay, I'll chump. Otherwise, if we lose the token, okay, that was interesting. This is sorcery speed or instant? No, it's sorcery. Okay. That was a good draw. Now I don't need to sack. I just play this for 7. Pretty nice. Is there a destroy target attacking or blocking? Probably not. Yeah. Wow. 4 life to 34 concedes. Sick. That's how you win a game. I think I keep this hand, right? Rat King has been horrible, but hasn't really done much. Yeah, then it shows. Yeah, I don't even get past the first week probably. So you ask him in 2 weeks or so, and he'll tell you. We're getting snuck, snaked. Oh shit! I'm gonna give him a nice. Alright, might have to Shredder's Technique next turn on the kitty and then play Rat King, which triggers it. And that's all, and then you get a 2/2, which is kind of nice. Manhole Missile. Alright, gone. How can I ever trigger Rat King? I don't think I can. Alright. Let's just grab a forest. Yeah, 3 damages. Yeah, this card's good. Probably would be I mean, this card, exactly this card has been constructed playable before. But now that there's lessons and there's Seer, maybe there's some power creeping up in here. Yeah, you put them on the bottom. You don't discard, which is worse. Definitely worse. That's true. TCRI building. I block, can't I? Did they mess that up? Mouse attack. First strike. Okay. Mouser attack. Mouser attack. Counter target spell that targets an artifact or creature you control. Okay. Rat King! Rat King, Rat King. With the rat too. Sacrifice 3 rats. What is this? Alliance? Oh, this card is insane. Didn't pay. Rude. Nice. We actually triggered the Rat King for once in our lives. Give me a good little nice. Boom. 2/2. And now we can sacrifice 3. Which does what? Return target creature card and all other cards with the same name. Sacrifice 3 rats. Return target creature card. And all other cards with the same name as the card from your graveyard. So it's Rocksteady. It's kind of cool. It's not sorcery though. We can just say go. Okay, Rat King's kind of interesting if you get it to work once and you got Tunnel Rats. Because now if he kills this, I just get a Rocksteady. Or an Ice Cream Kitty. All that one works too. Fultrum. Gotta tap the Rat King, right? I think I allow it, but I think I have to. If he kills it, it's a bit sad, but yeah. So the turn target artifact or creature becomes an artifact or creature. Best power 4 and 5. They draw a card. I mean, I want to tenderize it, but I don't. Like, they draw a card. I get a 1/1 rat and a Dregg. I feel like I should just hold the tenderize. Because right now I don't have, if I tenderize, I don't have disappear. We get a 1/1 rat, this becomes a 3/3, we get a Dregg, we get 2 1/1s. I think it's worth it. And we also get to hold the tenderize. Alright. Jeez. Yeah, the Rat King is actually popping off. I can sack 3. It's 3 rats. Get back Rocksteady. If he doesn't have removal, oh my god. Don't have removal. Please, I beg. I think they don't have removal. Is Rat King constructed playable? Yeah. Yeah, this is a really good card. I mean, I don't know if it's standard playable. It depends how many ways you have to, how easily you can disappear. But it should be playable, right? It makes a 1/1 and it becomes a 2/2 on the turn you do it immediately. Rat King apparent deck. Yeah, Rat King, return all the cards with the hair apparent. That'd be cool. It's great with fetches. Yep. Yep, makes a 2/2. Big 3/3. I think this card definitely has potential to be playable. Actually, I think the play is to do this. And then sacrifice. Get the Rocksteady in play. Because then I get to save the 1/1s. Doom just played a sick affinity list. Was it good? Was he winning? Now it's a 4/4? Trophied. Ooh. Nice. Let's see his list. I saw Kibler played a sweet turtle deck. Demir Technique. I do want to take a look at Demir Technique. Rat King is definitely popping off. I mean, we're about to go 7/1. That's his list. Thanks for showing. Fugitive Droid, Gingerbrute, Krang, Pinnacle, Ravenous Robots, Rust Harvester. He should definitely have Cavernous Souls in his deck. How could he not? Okay. Oh my god. It just gets better and better. Should be Moxes and Riddlers? Yeah, I would. Yeah. It's not that difficult to win in this tournament. All we found out is that this is really good together though. Like that is really sick combo in limited. Also both cards that are both good cards that have cycling. So this will make or break good Golgari decks in draft. This is probably better in sealed, but still. It's like you and me, right? Oh. Alright, 7-1. Should we do another sealed or should we play some constructed? What do you guys want to do?